Welcome to Tripedia. Discover the allure of Macau as we unveil its mesmerizing blend of culture and modernity. From ancient temples to Macau Tower, we'll guide you through the best places to visit in this captivating destination. Subscribe now for thrilling adventures and insider tips to make the most of your trip. St. Paul's Cathedral Ruins. The imposing Renaissance facade of St. Paul's Cathedral, a Macau landmark situated at the summit of a large flight of granite steps, is all that remains of what was once considered the finest Christian church in the Far East. After the first church was destroyed by fire in 1601, a new one was finished in 1637, designed after the Church of the Gesù in Rome and built by Christians expelled from Japan. The church was devastated by a storm and fire in 1835, but the remaining facade retains some of the cathedral's former splendor. An inscription above the doorway dedicating the church to the Mother of God, representations of Jesuit saints, and a plethora of relief ornamentation are notable elements. Sonato Square. Sonato Square is a charming pedestrian area in Macau's historic center and is where you will most likely begin your tour. The majestic ancient Senate building, presently held by the Municipal Council, is often regarded as Macau's greatest example of Portuguese colonial architecture. Built in 1784, the magnificent facade was added in 1870, and the entire structure was entirely renovated in 1940. The council chamber, with its exquisite wood paneling, and the Senate Library, with over 50,000 rare manuscripts, some dating back more than 500 years, are interior highlights. The square is also a fantastic spot to shop and eat at restaurants serving European and Chinese cuisine. It also has a few additional tourist attractions, such as the 17th century St. Dominic's Church. The Ama Temple. The magnificent Ama Temple, Templo de Ama, dedicated to the goddess Matsu, was built on the Macau Peninsula in 1488 and inspired the Portuguese to rename the city a few decades later. This Buddhist temple, which is part of Macau's UNESCO Historical Center, is one of the city's most prominent religious sites and is well worth visiting. This temple, which is divided into 6 easily accessible sections, the Gate Pavilion, Prayer Hall, Memorial Arch, Hall of Benevolence, Zhengzhou Chanlin, and Hall of Guanyin, has many interesting things to see, from its many fierce-looking stone lions and statues of the goddess Matsu to shady spots to stop and contemplate the serenity of the temple grounds and spectacular views of the bay. Ama Temple is roughly a 20-minute walk or a short cab ride from Sonato Square. It is possible to combine a visit here with a visit to the Maritime Museum. Leap from the A.J. Hackett Macau Tower. The Macau Tower, which is part of the huge Macau Tower Convention and Entertainment Center, is arguably one of the city's most recognizable features and a popular tourist destination. The tower's fun side features an observation deck with spectacular views of the city, as well as a multitude of restaurants, theaters, and shopping options. It stands 338 meters tall and was created for telecommunications and broadcasting. The Macau Tower Skywalk, a stunning walk along the outer rim of the observation level, is available for thrill seekers, as is the world's highest bungee leap at the 233-meter point. Guia Castle. Guia Fortress is a green oasis in the heart of Macau, just a short walk from the high-speed ferry station. Hiking trails or a short cable car ride provide access. At the top, there are spectacular views of Macau, as well as antique cannons, a small chapel with well-preserved murals from the 1600s, and a 91-meter-high lighthouse. Go underground and explore the fortress's public tunnels. Some are near the lighthouse, while others are at the cable car entrance. Exhibits and images depicting the area's military history can be found throughout the stronghold. Taipa House and Taipa Island. The island of Taipa, located to the south of Macau and connected by an outstanding high-arched bridge, is a terrific day trip. The town itself features a great number of Chinese stores and Portuguese colonial structures, as well as a popular horse racing track, and was formerly a Chinese customs post for vessels arriving in Macau and the traditional site of fireworks manufacturers for decades. The Buddhist Shrine of the Four Faces and Pak Tai Temple, built in 1844 and famous for its lavish decoration and 2 life-size guardian figures, are also noteworthy. Tin Hau, the most well-known of the island's many minor temples, was established around 180 years ago. It's famous for its beautifully adorned shrine containing an image of the goddess. The fully restored colonial Taipa House, which houses the Taipa House Museum with its intriguing displays of furniture typical of ancient Macau residences, is a must-see. Kun Iam, the Temple of the Goddess of Mercy. The current Kun Iam Temple, dedicated to the Goddess of Mercy, was built in 1627, while references to a temple on the site may be traced back to the Yuan dynasty of the 13th and 14th centuries. The entrance hall features 3 Buddha images representing the past, present, and future, while another hall contains a figure of the Goddess of Mercy flanked on either side by 9 Buddhas. The temple's lovely courtyard garden is also noteworthy, as it was here that the first treaty between the United States and China was signed on July 3, 1844. Other notable features include Ming-era porcelain reliefs and roof turrets with figures, as well as a one-of-a-kind gilded Buddha statue supposed to resemble legendary Venetian Marco Polo. Behind the temple is a vast Chinese garden with the Tree of the Loving Couples, where young lovers pray for good fortune in their future lives. Lin Fong Miu Temple, a Taoist temple established in 1592 that has long acted as a staging location for travelers to China, is also worth a visit. Thank you for joining us on our travels around the world with Tripedia. We hope that our videos have given you a glimpse into the incredible diversity and beauty of our planet. We believe that travel is not just about ticking off destinations on a bucket list, but about immersing yourself in new cultures, meeting new people, and creating unforgettable memories. As you continue your own journey, we encourage you to explore with an open heart and an open mind. Whether you're traveling solo, with friends, or with family, every trip is a chance to learn, grow, and connect with the world around you. Thank you for being a part of the Tripedia community, and we look forward to continuing to share our adventures with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and tips. Until next time, safe travels.